What's going on, everyone? God's Pudding here, and I am back with some Advanced Warfare gameplay on Recovery. Not gonna say too much about the gameplay. As you guys know, I rarely talk about the gameplay. Everyone knows that, everyone knows everything to know about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare as of now. So more or less, I'm going to attempt to give, like, my first ever review on a game. I'm going to be reviewing Advanced Warfare pre-DLC. Everyone knows Call of Duty's changed a lot after the first DLC drops, like more patches come, more guns, maps, things like that. So I'm going to kind of give you guys my 2 cents on how I feel like the game played pre-DLC. And I have to tell you, as you guys probably already know, I'm not a big fan of Advanced Warfare, so I don't have too many things to talk about here. Not too sure how long this is going to last. Hopefully it lasts the length of the gameplay, but we'll see. We will see. Anyways, first up, I feel like I should give this game probably a 5.5 out of 10. I don't know if you guys think that's fair or not. I definitely think it's fair just because I personally, in my humble opinion, do not like this game whatsoever. It's decent, like it's good if you have a good connection and you're in the right lobbies, but that rarely happens. Everyone knows that skill-based matchmaking is in fact in the game. Michael Condrey came out and said it, I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago on Twitter, saying it is in the game. But he also says that connection always takes priority. I don't know how true that is. I think he was just feeding the fans some bullshit they want to hear. Because I'm decent at this game. I think I have like a 1.5 or something, which is pretty good for this game because this game's completely nuts. So it's hard to do very well. It's on a consistent basis. So I have a 1.5, and I play a lot of people either having a 1.5 or above my skill level. A lot of people, I mean, of course you can't check their stats or anything like that, but of course people always talk about it in the lobbies, so I always just, you know, kind of follow along with them and see what they have. Another way to tell that you're always in a skill-based matchmaking lobby is the guns they use. I only watch pretty, like 90% of the times I'm dead or I get killed. It's either by the BAL 27, of course, like the the elite variants that I can never seem to get, or the ASM 1. Those are those make up 90% of my deaths. I mean, I could probably handpick the amount of deaths I receive from other guns. Every once in a while, an AK-12 RIP, the elite variant, will come in every once in a while, but you know, it is what it is. So, skill-based matchmaking is in the game. I do not approve. A lot of people don't approve. Some people do, but Michael Condrey did say that this is like, you know, this is the Call of Duty where the most people stay in that same lobby, which I find completely bullshit. This is the only game I've ever rage quit in multiple times. Like, I will be in a lobby, have a horrible connection, and just have to quit. I have to quit, and then of course my NAT type is on strict. No, I can't change it. I mean, I've already port-forwarded everything. And then I get into the same lobby after I try to hit Team Deathmatch again. So, I don't know. That's just what I feel like. I'm not a big fan of Advanced Warfare, as you guys can tell. So that's skill-based matchmaking. I feel like it should not be in the game because they do have, what is it? Ranked playlists. So, of course, if you want to, have a close game every damn time, you can go into ranked playlist. So that's that. Sorry if this review's all over the place. I did not script it or anything. So that's my first thing. Skill-based matchmaking really brought down the game. The weapon balance also really brought down the game. As I mentioned before, 90% of my deaths are the BAL 27 and the ASM 1. That leaves 10% to other guns. The AK-12 probably takes up that 5%. So I will every once in a while die to a sniper. Very rarely, unless it's on the instinct, which I'll get into the maps in a second. Very rarely die to the KF5. And then I don't even see like any other guns. Like I don't even see the HBR anymore. I don't see the ARX. I don't see the IMR. I never see the MK14. Never see the MP11. Rarely see the EM1. I don't even die to that thing. I just see the laser come across the map. So that's that. Weapon balance is awful. I feel like they could have done a little bit of a better job, but it's Sledgehammer. I can't expect too much from them. This is their first Call of Duty they made. Even so, I feel like they messed up. So that's my thought on the weapon balance. Pretty bad, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think on that, but mine, I think it's awful. So that's skill-based matchmaking and weapon balance issues. I feel like those two really brought the game down. And the third thing that brought the game down are the maps. The maps, I think this is like the worst game, or worst shipped maps in the Call of Duty game ever. I didn't play Ghost enough to really know the maps at all, so I can't put my 2 cents in that one. I heard those were pretty bad too, but Advanced Warfare's maps are just retarded. I mean, I like 2 maps at the very most. I like Recovery before it blows up, when Comeback's pretty decent. Of course, that's the most popular map in the whole game, so people think like that as well. I hate Detroit. I don't see how people like that map. Grain Band's bad. Biolab, Horizon, or whatever it's called. All those are just shitty, in my opinion. So I feel like the shipped maps were very bad. I don't know how the DLC is going to play out. Hopefully, that makes it a little bit better, but we will see. So those are going to be my 3 downfalls of the game, and I guess my 1-up is the EXO abilities. It makes it pretty fun, but at the same time, with bad connections, I feel like the character movements are too fast for the game to handle. It makes it a decent game. It's a 5.5 in my opinion, like I said. We'll see what happens when the DLC drops. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. And like I said, I will try to get the DLC like maps and zombies. My review on that probably by Thursday at the earliest, simply because Dying Light comes out on Tuesday. We'll be playing that game all day. If you guys want to join, of course, just send me an invite or a message. And then, of course, on Wednesday, I have like a 13-hour day at work and school, so I won't be able to play any of that time. So we'll see when it happens. If you guys like the video, please be sure to like the video. It's my 2 cents on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Let me know what you guys think about the game in the comments below. Comment, subscribe, do your thing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Telling target. Good hits. Approved for immediate re-attack. KIA.
SEALs, your mission directive has been achieved.